Hello and welcome to a Bookmas Day 6. Today we are going to be talking about my books that I want to read before 2020. And this is going to be a little hard because, you know, it's already pretty much, we're pretty much kind of into the month. But the first book we're going to talk about is the book that I actually started last night. And that is Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. My aunt gave this to me for like either my birthday or Christmas one year. And I have been needing to read it so I can read her the sequel or like another book that is basically like this. And it's basically just a self-help book. I really liked it. I decided to change one of her chapters. I remember. So at one of the chapters she says she's going to marry Matt Damon. But you know, I changed it to Nick Jonas just because to fit my aesthetic. But I really am liking this so far. I am kind of going on and off. I've already highlighted a lot, and I have been listening to the audiobook too so if you really need a good like self-help book, this is a real good one. The next book we're going to talk about, I feel like I said in the book tag that I did like the first or like the third day I think, and that is We Hunt the Flame. I have this on Audible already and I've had it since I was supposed to read it, so I'm hoping to get through this one. I have been needing to read it, and it's one of those things where this was also another one that I meant to put in my 2020 releases, but I kind of forgot. So I really want to get this done before the next year, because, you know, maybe my friend can stop being like, hey, read this. And I'd be like, I can't, I already read it. And then it's fine. I bought in 2016. It still has the price sticker on it. I got this book for $3. Like, that's insane. And that is You by Caroline Kepnes. I have a love-hate relationship with this book. I am on page 192, and so like I said, I started this in 2016. If you look at my Goodreads, you will see that I started it and I stopped reading it because when I stopped reading it, I put it back on want to read instead of reading, because it'll stay on my reading for like months and I won't even touch it. I want to finish this because I really do want to watch the Netflix series. I haven't watched it yet because I haven't finished this book. But so this is a stalker book. We have Joe, who is, so this is a stalker book, and we have our two main characters, Joe and Beck, and Joe just gets on my nerves so bad, especially when I listen to the audiobook, and I'm just like, I don't want to DNF this, but it's already been 2020 and I've had this since 2016 and I haven't read it. But I don't want to DNF it because I want to finish it so I can watch the TV series, but it's so hard to get through this because I do not like his character. I don't like how he was written, and I get it, he's supposed to be creepy, and I think that's what messes up with me the most, is because I just don't. I thought this would be a good book, you know, cool, like, you know, creepy kind of series, but I didn't realize how mad it would make me. So I'm hoping to just finally finish it and get it out of the way, and as soon as I finish it, I might just put it in there's a take a book, leave a book right by my house, and I might end up just putting it in there just to get off my shelf. This is What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. So my friend bought me this for hitting my Goodreads goal in 2018, I believe. I still haven't read it. She's already read it because she picked it up for me and she decided to read it, and she's already read it. I have not read it. I got through the first chapter, so I'm on chapter 2, and I listened to the audiobook for this, and I feel like every time that I pick this up and I get through a chapter, I end up just putting it back down because it doesn't really captivate me. My friend has said that, you know, you just need to really get into it. I love Becky Albertalli. I love Simon. And then I love Leah and the Offbeat. And then They Both Die at the End. I haven't read, what is that one? History Is All You Left Me. I haven't read that one yet. But They Both Die at the End, that was one of my favorite books of 2018, I believe, because it's a good book, and I'm just like, I love them both. Why haven't I like got into this? Why is it taking me so long to read this? So I'm hoping to like just kick myself in the butt and just be like, just read it. It doesn't matter. Like, only focus on this if that's what it takes. And the last book that we're going to talk about is something that I've had to read, needed to read for a while. And when I went to the library to pick up Small Spaces, I picked up Girls of Paper and Fire. And I've been wanting to read this for a while. I know the sequel's already out, so I need to read it. And I've heard that it's really good. Also, my same friend who's told me everything to read, she has also told me this one. And I'm just, you know, when I picked it up this last time, you know, I had a real big urge to finish it. So I think I'm going to finally get into it. If I'm going to pick any of these to actually finish reading. So the top two that it's like I can't finish any of these. The top two I want to finish is Girls of Paper and Fire and You. Just to get this one out of the way and then just to see what all the hype is for this. I know I'm going to finish Girl Wash Your Face because like I'm already almost done with it. It's a pretty easy book to get through. And yeah, so thank you for coming to day 6. I had a different video for this already ready, and then when I went to go edit it, the sound wasn't on because I'm pretty sure I turned my mic off in between recording and I forgot to turn it back on. So I haven't redone that one yet. I feel like I am going to. It's just, you know, after you finish a video and then something happens and then you have to redo it, it's kind of hard. And it's a little annoying, especially you feel like so annoyed with yourself because it was something that could have been real easily managed, but you just forgot. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Let me know if you have read any of this and if you have any books that you need to read before 2020. Let me know how Bookmas is going, and I will see you all next time. Bye.